Well, she was very excited. She did well yesterday.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would say that Obama did better.
I think Obama got more states, but Hillary got more delegates.
Well, she got the biggies. She got California. And
the delegate-rich California and New York.
She got the biggies, but I don't think Obama was supposed to do as well as he did.
How could you say that in this climate and in this with this hype that he's got going? He has got some hype. I'm not surprised at anything that this guy does as far as results go.
Well, that's why Hillary's camp very, very nervous because the momentum is continuing, and they don't know how to stop the Obama train. They don't know how to stop that momentum.
I was listening to Ron and Fez yesterday, and Earl, Black Earl, was talking about Obama like he does constantly. All he does now is put up his fist like a black power sign and goes, Obama, 2008. Like, oh, just stop it. And he was like, the excitement behind this guy is amazing. Because I was in Brooklyn yesterday, and all I saw was signs and people just chanting Obama, Obama, and they're walking around. So I walk over to one of my windows, because I'm home listening, and I peek out. I don't see this excitement and signs that Earl's talking about. My neighborhood, I didn't see one sign. Not one person chanting Obama, Obama.
You opened your window and heard fear.
I just heard the silence of fear.
You just heard a lot of fear.
I heard deadbolts locking. That's all I hear in my neighborhood.
I'm liking this Obama more and more every day, man. He's becoming a pop culture icon.
Well,
the youth of America just loving this guy.
Oh, really?
Yes! You wake up and read an article.
Wake up. My eyes are open, my friend.
The youth of America are loving this guy.
We all know how smart they are.
Well, they're coming out in record numbers to vote, too, so we'll see what happens. Here's Clinton after Super Tuesday talking to some peeps.
I see an America where we stand up to the oil companies and the oil-producing countries, where we launch a clean energy revolution and finally confront the climate crisis. I see an America where we don't just provide health care for some people or most people, but for every single man, woman, and child.
And I see everyone becoming a millionaire.
How do you see that? How does she see everybody getting health care? I know. Tax the crap out of everybody that's worked hard their whole life to make something of themselves and turn the United States into a socialist nation. That's whenever you hear change, big change in Washington, we need change. It's socialism.
Will you relax?
What? I'm doing very well these days. I worked my ass off my whole life. Finally, I get to sit back in a little bit of comfort, and I'm going to have to cough everything up for socialized goddamn medicine and socialized social programs because these idiots, it won't change their life one iota. Go screw. I've had it. I've had it with Democrats and liberals and people with this dream, this goddamn false dream that everyone's going to share. Go to Russia. You're goddamn communists. They're all communists.
You're obviously on the fence.
Yeah. How do you really feel? Anthony, our lifestyles will not change. We like people to think we're white trash, shock jocks, but I have enough money to live.
You do!
Yes, I do.
I don't!
Well, stop spending your money, because we got to retire soon.
I'm not spending a lot of money. You just have this misconception of what being able to live the rest of your life with is. It ain't what we got.
I can live the rest of my life with the money I got.
Not in the comfort you are accustomed to.
Are you insane?
You can't.
My comfort is different than your comfort.
Believe me.
I lived like a college kid until 6 months ago.
Doesn't matter. Well,
and now I'm going to live like I'm just out of college.
A college kid with a hell of a mortgage. Because I know that mortgage I got ain't no fun.
I'm not worried about the health care for every individual in the United States.
You're not?
Well, I'll tell you.
Where's that money coming from? Well, that's what I want to know, Hillary and Obama. Where's the money coming from so every Tom, Dick, and Harry can have health care?
Listen, health care will get a little better if Clinton or Obama get into office. A little better.
Dude, she's saying every American.
It ain't gonna happen.
She's preaching it.
There's not a politician in the last 30, 40 years that have made drastic changes.
She's
like
going to
that.
try it.
She's going to get it. She's going to get it where it's a little better.
Tax the crap out of everybody.
It ain't happening. And that's the point I was trying to make here. These stupid politicians, they get up there and they just make up crap.
Do you know what they consider wealthy? $100,000 a year per household. Live in New York City on $100,000 a year and let them call you rich. You'll want to kill somebody.
Well, listen. That's what I was trying to say, though. These guys will say anything to get elected. She's just babbling how the air's going to be clean. They're going to take on the oil companies and the oil nations.
Thanks. We're already paying almost $4 a gallon.
But they're all doing this. That's what I'm saying. The health care is going to get a tiny bit better, and then maybe the environment's going to get maybe slightly better.
Communists.
There's going to be no drastic changes.
Commies.
I don't know, man.
The commies are back from the 80s. It's the new improved 21st century communist.
I watched this Sicko. I understand it was Michael Moore is very biased, very biased.
Jesus!
But Sicko was a very maybe probably. I'm sure there's some of it that was not accurate. But when you see the way they treat people, man, like regular people just going to get like operations they should be able to get. It's just sickening. Like we really are, and I believe it. I don't like being taxed at all.
So what are we supposed? Let me tell you something.
Spend the money better, I think.
Let me tell you, spend the money better. Let me tell you something. I pay through the goddamn nose for health care, for health insurance, for me and loved ones. I'm paying. That's what this goddamn stupid ass country is about. If you work hard and get a little luck and are able to achieve this American dream that has been plastered on us since we were kids, everybody, since this country was first built. The whole thing is called the American dream. What is that? Achieving some sort of comfort level, wealth, security. And now that is something to be penalized for. That is something to then have taken from you and given to people who, for some reason, maybe down on their luck, maybe bad luck, maybe laziness, maybe just bad decisions, or maybe it just didn't happen for you. But this country was never a guaranteed you're winning, you're going to get everything you ask for just because you're American. That's bullcrap. The truth of the matter is some people will make it, some people won't.
That's why.
And it's not my goddamn responsibility or some stupid-ass politicians to make this country a great place for everybody. Sorry, all the little turtles don't make it to the sea, as Opie used to say.
Hey, that's my thing.
I credited you, goddammit.
Oh, yeah, you did. All right, cool.
Jesus Christ, it's not friggin' Russia.
All right, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Hold on. I hear what you're saying, and that's why we need Obama to tear down the current system.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Yes, because the old way is not working anymore, so we need a young...
Socialism.
A young pop icon to tear down the system.
Pop icon?
Yes, he's a pop culture icon.
Put Doherty in there.
Who?
Doherty. American Idol.
Daughtry?
Whatever
I thought you would have went with Hannah Montana.
Yes, put Hannah Montana in office. Elect Hannah Montana.
We need a young guy with some new ideas.
Anthony's an ass. Screw you, Chris from Long Island.
Why don't you talk to Chris?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Help us.
Hi. Why am I an ass?
We're on 57th Street. Help us. Send the authorities.
Calm down.
Will you effing go with my bit, you douche?
Chris? Hi, you're on the air, sir.
Calm down before your skin pops out of your chest and you have to use all that insurance you have. Listen, more and more people have less and less insurance every year, thanks to the fact that within the last 7 years, we allowed lobbyists to create the laws that make the drug companies and pharmaceuticals very rich. Now, think about this. If you were a tin knocker again, Anthony, and your mommy got very, very sick,
yeah,
and you couldn't afford to take care of her, and Medicaid, with this last budget that George Bush just put through for $3 trillion, he took $200 billion away.
Boring. Numbers. I'll stop you right at if you were a tin knocker. When I was a tin knocker, I had health insurance.
Right. Now, listen, I work for the phone company. I have insurance. But I'll tell you this, in July when the contract comes up, what do you think Verizon wants to take away from us?
Health care?
Or some free minutes?
You work for the phone company? You work for the phone company? Tell me what this sound is. There. It's a dial tone. Shut up.
Yeah, Chris, let's not forget, Anthony forgot about his past.
I did? I was insured when I worked for... Here it is. Here's the new national anthem. If Hillary or Obama is elected. Here it is, right here. We'll be asking for Russian blue jeans.
I think you're getting.
I want some of those Russian blue jeans, and we'll be online for toilet paper.
I think Obama's making you a little nervous.
A little. Jesus Christ.
I think you're starting to realize that this guy's got some momentum.
We will be.
He is going to ride the momentum to the White House.
A socialist nation where only the politicians are the wealthy elite because they run things. There will be no more classes. There will be, everybody will be on the same level. The government is going to get their mitts into everything. Business. We're all going to be the same. We're going to get our bottles of vodka to go home with so we can drink and forget about the crap we're living in. This is not what this country is based on.
Now I know
what happened to working your way up to get what you have. That's what this country was. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It never was. This country is never a place where somebody comes and goes, take care of me. When the frig did that happen? It's a place that you work your ass off and you might make it. You want a place where you're guaranteed to get stuff, but everything's mediocre and milquetoast? Move to Canada!
That's why we need Obama.
No! Holy Christ! Holy Jesus!
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
When is Premier Obama stepping in? The Premier! Don't call him President. Chairman Obama.
He's got that momentum.
I can't wait to see him bang his shoe at the UN.
He's a pop culture icon. You can't stop him.
Khrushchev reference.
There's YouTube videos that are taking off.
I went back a little too far.
Well, yeah. Hey, give me the YouTube video of the Barack Obama YouTube video.
I'm disgusted. Why do these people in this country feel they're guaranteed? It's not a guarantee, this country. There's not a right to health care. I'm sorry. I really am.
Say it. Obama.
No.
Obama.
No.
Obama. Come on. Rock around Barack. Remember?
No. What?
You know, rock around Barack.
I'm not rocking around Barack.
Yes, you are.
Or Hillary.
No, Hillary's out. The momentum is
it's socialism.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, Barack around the clock.
All right, it is catchy. Come on, everybody.
Man, let's go, Barack.
Woo! I don't think I want to rock around Barack.
You're in denial, my friend. There is something happening in this country.
This certainly is. You mark my words.
We weren't around for the Kennedy thing. We could be around for the Obama thing. Come on. Get on the train. Get on the train!
I don't like this train.
Get on it!
I'm not getting on this train. This is the train where I'm the porter. I don't like it.
I was reading about Barack Obama, and yesterday he voted in the morning, and then he spent most of the day playing basketball, relaxing.
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong with that?
You know what else I don't like about the Democrats?
Huh.
And Wes the trucker says it right here.
What?
Wes? Here he is. Hi, Wes. How you doing?
Good. How about you guys?
Good. What's up?
Not only will they take all of your money, Mr. Cumia,
Yeah.
they will take your guns away.
Yes, the Democrats love taking away people's guns.
Well,
they love taking people's guns.
Well, have you looked in the mirror lately?
What?
You need your guns taken away, sir.
No, I don't. I'm a responsible gun owner. If you look in YouTube, you see me at the range firing guns very responsibly.
I haven't really brought this up on the show, but I have checked out your videos.
On YouTube?
Yes, and there's a look in your eye that scares me a little bit, okay?
Did it scare you?
Yes.
Was
just
it
a
my
little bit.
smirky smile?
Yes. There's something going on in there.
And then when I unloaded...
They got a padded cell right next to Brittany waiting for you.
No.
There's something going on with you, Mr. Cole.
No. Don't take my guns.
All right, we got to take a break. We can continue with this because the phones are lit. 877-212-08. You know, like a tax break.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, you calmed me down. I like those.
Which McCain voted against, by the way.
Hey, just leave it the way it is.
McCain voted against the tax break.
Look, I pay through the nose, but I'm willing. You know, I'm a good egg when it comes to that. I'll give my share. But just don't keep reaching into my pocket. And not to give people something they feel they're entitled to. Sorry. It's not the United States of guaranteed prosperity.
What candidate's going to help the little guy?
The little guy has to pull himself up by his bootstraps.
I think Obama...
What? I'm pulling the Hillary gag.
I think Obama helped the little guy. And so I say, Obama!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go to the FU line, man. Everyone excited. Let's see what everyone else is bitching about today.